Alright, we got the rear spar done up on both sides. Fit it into the rib. Now I had to do a little adaptation to get it in there. It wasn't quite fitting. And where it wasn't fitting is right at the top there. I had an angle that was too much. Previously I said 22.5 is what I cut it to, and I did cut it to 22.5. But there was a little bit catching at the top there. The angle was too great. Or too little, too great. I had it at 22.5. So what I did, I set up the table saw and I ran the whole thing through it again. I sanded both sides first of all to get all the glue off and everything smooth on both sides. That's where the belt sander comes in really handy. And then I put it into the rib and it wouldn't quite fit. So I went back to the table saw and I adjusted that down. Table saw, take that angle down a little bit more, maybe 16.5, for me anyways. And that's what I did. I took it through the table saw, did 17 and a bit. And I could have probably gone a half degree more just to get that perfect in there. 17 degrees, 17 and a bit. Measured the distance at 2 5/8 from there to there and ran it through, and that's how I got my new angle, and that works good. What I would probably do in the future on my next spar that I'm going to do, I'm going to lay it up first of all, because running it through to get that angle is a lot easier when it's a complete spar rather than just one little piece of wood. So I'm going to lay it up with a little bit hanging out over the top. Remember, these are a little half an inch by 5/8. And what you do is you cut off that little bit to get that angle. Where am I pointing? So 1/2 inch by 5/8, and you cut that angle on there so it'll fit into the spar. I'm going to lay it up first of all on the spar, then I'm going to run it through the table saw to get that angle, because it's just a lot easier when it's set up like that than a little piece of wood. All right, another addition.